Hey, it's Adam, Avalon Auto, Alpharetta, Georgia, AvalonAutoAtlanta.com. 2005 Lexus GX470, ash blue Mica, 210,000 miles. This one's been a project. We posted a short on our YouTube channel, I think December 19th. It is January 28th, so a little over a month and a week to get this thing from, where it was to where it is now. A little bit faster than I thought, honestly, so not too bad, but good history. This was a local trade-in. Maintenance-wise, this thing needed a good bit. It needed more cosmetically. The previous owner, when they saw my short that I made, they said, "Oh, don't do timing. I actually just did it a year or two ago." She brought me the sticker. The mechanic never put it on the thing, and she had records for everything, so we didn't have to do timing. I actually know the guy that did the timing service, and I trusted it was done properly. But we did have to do quite a bit of other things. So steering rack, CV axle, handful of things. Please read the full description, because I've got a laundry list, about 6 or 7 grand worth of stuff we had to do to this. All OEM Prado belt moldings all the way around, new Depot Sport headlights, a good amount of paint work. So this ash blue Mica had a lot of fading on the plastics. So we got a lot of the plastics repainted. One of the doors had been painted previously and looked horrible. The roof was completely busted with clear coat failure. So we got the roof done, new roof rack caps, both front seats recovered, new dashboard. That was a project, but I do them all the time now. So new windshield, new steering wheel, I already said new headlights, handful of other things again. So please read the full description, because it is a laundry list of things we did to it. But it came a long way. I actually like it a lot. There's one spot I noticed when it got done with detail that I'm pissed at myself for not noticing this before. That we painted a majority of these flares, but I'm guessing not that one. I may kick it back just to get this one done, because this is damn near as perfect as it's gonna be. New speakers. We did the DS18 8-ohm speakers, Metro harness, Metro adapter plates in the front doors. Replaced the steering wheel. It was pretty far gone. New dashboard, OEM, full recover on both front passenger and driver seats. Let's see, just some basic Michelin floor mats from Costco. We did get a second key made. It came with the valet key and one other one, but we went ahead and made it. So you got 2 fobs now. I'm trying to think what else we did, but it's got all the manuals. This windshield had been changed at some point in its life before, and if you ever get your windshield changed on these GXs, just a tip, remove these A-pillars, because when they re-glue this dang windshield, almost every one I've done, especially when I have to do the dashes and I've got to take these A-pillars off, the fabric is glued inside the windshield, because they'll just glue right on top of that thing. If it's removed, they won't do it, of course, but when you take these pillars off after the windshield's been changed by somebody, it destroys the fabric, and I had to get them recovered. The guy ended up recovering them in suede. I don't hate it, but it is suede pillars. It looks kind of cool. But now the sound system sounds pretty good. New speakers in the front, backup camera, everything else works. Fixed the console box. It was jammed up with a bunch of junk. Back seat, we've got a guy. He actually retired, my interior dude. He's still doing jobs for us, but we've got to schedule it pretty far out. So I may have him re-dye this back seat. It's not bad, but it could use a little extra color on it. But it's in good shape. I mean, all in all, everything works. Undercarriage on this one is pretty clean. It spent the first half of its life in California, and then Florida, and then Georgia. So no rust. It does have some, red clay staining, but no rust to speak of. Good Firestone Destination tires all around. Those were on it when we got it. Again, this is a trade-in on a GX460. So undercarriage has your typical stuff, but no rust. It's lived in California in the South its whole life. So the bulk of the frame is in great shape. Nothing I'm worried about at all. We also replaced the radiator, OEM radiator hoses, OEM clamps and everything. I really don't like the screw style clamps. Again, new steering rack, believe tie rod ends, everything. as well. One new CV axle seal, front diff fluid exchange. I'm trying to think what else we did to this thing, but it was a lot. If you look at the video, the short from about a month ago, December 19th, you'll see how it was when we first got it on trade. It wasn't one I was super excited about, but it actually turned out really nice. So I'm glad we got it. Again, timing was done in 2021 at 180. It's got 210 now, full ace and timing kit, crank seal, drive belt, everything else. It does have an OEM 84-month battery in it. So 05 GX470 ash blue Mica, restored at Avalon Auto, as good as we're gonna get it. And very nice car. It'll be good for another 80,000 miles before we got to do timing again. Very, very nice. So if you have any questions, avalonautoatlanta.com. It's going to have more pictures, this video walk around, link to the Carfax. This one should be up for sale probably tomorrow morning. It is Tuesday, January 28th. So give us a call if you have any questions. Have a great day.